listen, today's guest is a huge fashion designer. She turns your favorite shoes into actual clothing pieces. Y'all are going to be blown away. Do not move and make some noise for CEO of Frisk Me Good, Cierra Boyd! Ciara, what an entrance, darling.
Oh, listen, we here.
We are here. Please have a seat. Yeah. And y'all are here all the way from where?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Ohio's in the house today! Welcome. We are so delighted to have you. You are stunning, brilliant, and just killing the game. So I'm sure you loved fashion when you were younger, even hanging around you for the short time I've been here today with you. You can tell, like, you just got that runway mindset. Doesn't she, y'all? She is just fantastic. So what made you decide to choose it as a career?
It honestly took a minute for me to choose fashion as a career. Growing up, I always cared about, like, the way I dressed. Like, it was always super important to me to have, like, cute outfits on and look the part. Fashion was always important to me. But I decided I wanted to be a fashion designer after I graduated from Ohio University.
Yes, come on, come on.
Okay.
A degree, and y'all better give it up for a degree. Come on.
So,
it's a beautiful thing. Yes.
It took me a minute to figure out I wanted to be a fashion designer. My junior year of college, my dad bought me a sewing machine, and I made my first outfit. And I was like,
look at you.
Okay, yes, that's my workroom. That's me in my workroom.
Oh my goodness.
So,
I love it.
Thank you.
And the rest is history, right?
The rest is history.
So now I have to know what was going through your head that made you look at a pair of sneakers and totally deplete the market of sneakers for fashion. What made you say, I'm gonna take those sneakers and make this?
Yes,
and these?
So I was actually in my first design competition in 2019, and it happened to be in Ohio, which is not normal for a fashion design competition to be in Ohio, but I was watching Project Runway a lot, and I was like, I really want to be in a competition, a design competition show, but I just so happened to find the one in Ohio just Googling. So.
Wow.
After I found that, they gave me challenges for the competition. So basically, one of the challenges was to create something without using fabric. And that's where I got the idea to do sneakers. And it took me a long time to figure out what I was gonna do for that concept because we had several other challenges within there, but the no fabric one was really getting me.
Wait a minute, isn't that amazing how people make you think outside of the box and then it becomes your brand?
Absolutely, absolutely. It
Out the box,
changed everything.
Your brand. I love that. So you've done pieces for so many different people. Can you share with us some people on the celebrity level that we're watching and they have your creations?
Yes, so to name a few, I've done things for Cardi B.
Okay.
Ciara. Saweetie.
That makes sense.
Listen, Saweetie
Look at
in
this,
there.
right? Oh my God. Come on, y'all.
You know.
And I love the one before with Cardi B.
Keisha
Look
Cole.
at this, Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole's in there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at this. She is beautiful. This is stunning. She has more clothes on now than she had at the awards. Don't y'all talk about Ciara. She's feeling herself. Don't you do it. So this Ciara, let me ask you a question. So you were featured on HBO.
Yes.
Tell us about HBO.
Oh man, I actually had the opportunity to be on The Hype on HBO Max, which is a streetwear design competition show hosted by Offset, Cardi B's husband.
The connection.
The connection. It was just a coincidence, though.
Wow.
It was a whole coincidence, because I had did the Cardi B thing in December and ended up getting called for The Hype a little while after that. So, and he had no idea
of being called.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
This is beautiful. So what is your creative process when designing your very unique pieces?
You know, usually I let the material speak to me versus, vice versa. I like to look at the materials and be like, oh, that would be cute as a dress.
Oh.
That'd be cute as some chaps, or...
Wait a minute, what are the chaps made out
of? That's actually rug material.
I love it! Don't y'all love rug material for fashion? Oh my goodness, you're going way outside of the box now. Okay, so then what is the most difficult piece that you've created at this point?
I would have to say the most difficult piece I ever made was a sneaker dress. And I make them on the daily now. But
really?
When I first made it, it took me about 24 hours to do. Like I stayed up 24 hours straight to make it.
Straight?
Yes.
And now you can sit down and make it in how long?
A dress will typically take me 4 hours.
Really?
Yep, 4 hours.
You cut 20 hours off.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Please tell us about what you have on. It's stunning.
Thank
yes!
you. Thank you.
Well, yes!
I was about to say, well, this little piece right here, I made this out of a Louis Vuitton duffel bag that was given to me during New York Fashion Week. So
that is beautiful.
Thank you. It's on my website.
Now, let me ask you this question. I'm sure everybody in the world wants to know. J's are always sold out. How are you getting all these J's? Where are you getting them?
So, about the J's.
Yes.
So, I've actually found an amazing way because part of my brand is upcycling. So, I like to trade my lowers for uppers with sneaker creators. So, when I like cut the shoe off the top and use that for the corset, I'll have the bottoms left. But I realized there's a want and a need in the sneaker community for people to have lowers to work with. So when they create their own sneakers,
Oh,
they can just
really?
put it together.
Stop it.
So now I trade with sneaker designers. I trade their uppers for my lowers.
That is so smart. Y'all would have never thought of that. Only Cierra Boyd. Listen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're going to take a short break and we're going to come back. Y'all better not go nowhere because we got models in the house. DJ Crush, get us out of here!